Hello Gemini, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for your support. With that said, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. If you haven't got your seat on the winter solstice alignment activation session, you can still get that. There is a link in the description box below. We are getting closer and closer to it, and we're also getting closer to that conjunction that will happen in January. So if you want to find out about that and a whole bunch more of what 2020 is going to offer you personally, specifically, hit the link in the description box below and get your seat. With that said, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So this week when I went into my intuition, your message was very clear. What I could see was like a path, and it was like a beautiful woodland path, and it was snaking through the trees, and you know there was sunlight shining through. It looked like a picture or something that somebody had drawn, you know, like one of those fantasy things, and it was really beautiful. And the message was the path is beautiful, even though you guys have been on a journey, right? Even though you guys have, and when I say a journey, I mean, I know for a lot of you it's been a bumpy one. For some of you it's been about legal matters, for others it's been about, you know, excuse my language, but sack of shit people that, you know, present themselves as one thing and are actually another. For a lot of you, there's been financial issues. For some of you, there's been partnership, just issues in general. It's been a really, well, I say interesting, it's been a really challenging year for you in many ways. Now, what I will say to you is this: the week ahead that you have this week, understand that the process, the journey, the path ahead that you are on, it still has beauty. It still has reasons to celebrate, reasons to smile. Whatever that means to you, the path ahead is beautiful. So if you've been offered something this week and you think, oh, you know what, I'm not really sure I want to go down that route, the path is beautiful. So whoever and whatever that means to you, and just as I said that, the counter went to 222. So all right, so you got the Justice card with your Destiny card. This is about you. This week you are making a decision. You know, interesting, because I said something's presented to you this week and you're asking yourself if you want to go down that path, if you want to go down that route. Well, this week you're making the decision. I would obviously caution against, because your ruler is retrograde at the moment, I would caution against signing any documents unless you absolutely have to. If you have to, check it, double check it, and ask somebody else to check it for you as well, because sometimes other people pick up what we miss. But the Justice card is about you making the choice. It's about you starting down a specific path, and this week that's what you're doing. You're going ahead, you're moving along with something and saying, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna take this path wherever it leads me, right? Whatever it looks like, even if it doesn't look that great or grand at the moment, the path is beautiful. That is your message, right? So you've had a card jump out, and it is the Knight of Wands, right? So this is about you going on a journey. For some of you, you really have, and when I say going on a journey, I mean an actual journey. This is about travel. This is about you saying, for some of you, this could be you saying, you know what, okay, I'm going to get on the plane, I'm going to go. For some of you, this is about saying, you know what, I'm going to go and check out that town that I always wanted to live in. For others, this could be about you saying, right, you know what, I'm not getting the answers that I want being where I am. I'm going to go to that place that is sending me emails or text messages, or, you know, that I'm speaking to on the phone. It's not enough. It's like the information that you're getting or have been getting previously up until now, it doesn't have enough weight. So you're saying, right, that, you know what, this week I'm going to go to that place and I'm going to hear it from the horse's mouth. This is about you getting information firsthand instead of from or through somebody else. And you're going as the Knight of Wands, right? So woe betide anybody that tries to pull the wool over your eyes this week. And the thing is with Geminis, you guys just deal with straight up facts. Like, you know, like, ooh, you get cussed out by a Gemini, you're going to know about it, trust me. All right, your insight card, you got the Ten of Pentacles. So even if it is a challenge this week, the path ahead is beautiful. Where it is leading you is to accomplishment, achievement. It's leading you to some sort of financial abundance. It's leading you to, and if you haven't seen the weekly general, please check it out because it will make a lot of sense. For some of you, you could be uncovering something this week. If you've been going through legal situations, you could get information that swings things in your favor. You really, really could. So this week I would advise you, whatever your due diligence is, you know, whatever situation or challenge you might have been facing, do your due diligence this week, because by doing so, the rewards could be absolutely immense. But this is, I mean, I love the Ten of Pentacles, and especially in this deck, because it really does look opulent. It looks beautiful and, you know, just, yeah, it looks abundant. It looks truly abundant. On a practical level, on an everyday level, the Insight card is offering you a glimpse at how you can improve your home life, your finances. It will require you to ask some hard questions, and possibly of somebody that you care about. All right, so keep that in mind. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up for you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.